Hello and welcome to the March 3rd, 2010 video version of Invested Central's Chart of the Day. I'm Tom Boley, Invested Central's Chief Market Strategist, and it's my pleasure to provide you with today's Chart of the Day. This Chart of the Day is brought to you by StockCharts.com, simply the web's best financial charts. Today we are featuring GPK Graphic Packaging Holding Company. This is a company on the New York Stock Exchange, about a $1.3 billion consumer goods company. They do offer packaging services around the globe. Technically, the stock made a nice breakout here, as you can see, on Tuesday, eclipsing the highs that were seen at the end of December and also in early January. And you can take a look down here. It was one of the heavier volume days in the last 6 months to confirm this breakout. MACD is turning higher, looks very strong on this move to the upside. So that certainly it would indicate that the bulls have momentum on their side at this point. But if you go back and we take a look at what's transpired in the past, you can see that we made a nice move up here in early October. Very, very nice volume on this move to the upside. The selling was accompanied by much lighter volume, and then quickly in just a few days we had another big volume push to the upside where we topped out in early November, went sideways for about a month, and then you can see the volume again picking up in December as we made this breakout and continued moving higher on GPK, ultimately putting in the highs around the 375 area in late December and early January. The pullback for the most part was on lighter volume. You can see some pretty heavy volume here in mid-February on the way down, but we never violated this price support level. So even though we lost the 50-day, the volume was a little heavy, we never lost this key support level, because once we broke out above this black candlestick here, which you can see in the second week of December on nice volume, we never lost that level on the way back down. So we did hold price support. Now we've been bouncing back up again, and we see the volume starting to come back in at a time when the MACD is looking strong. Still a little bit of room in terms of the RSI and stochastics. RSI 64, stochastics 83. Not particularly overbought at this time. So we do think that there's some more room in here for GPK to run. Now, what I would look for maybe is a move up to about 4.25. You can see this last dip was down to about 325. We came back up to 375, which is 50 cents. So making this breakout to the upside, I would think maybe another 50 cents up to about 4.25 is a short-term target. I hope you've enjoyed our presentation today. Be sure to check out our chart of the day every day at investedcentral.com. While you're there, sign up for our free weekly Market Pulse newsletter and have the chart of the day emailed directly to you. Happy trading.